in the country. So Aeblerov is a story of wild fermented apples, pears, quince, grapes, other kinds of berries. Everything is done like the natural wine process. We don't add anything, we don't remove anything. So these beauties here were supposed to be served for you at the wine fair about 2 months ago in Brussels, but like you all know, the coronavirus kind of fucked it all up. So now we do it virtually. So I will do a small presentation of the ciders that are available at Titulus. The first one is Benene på Nakken, the 2017 cuvée. It's a blend of different eating apples. In Denmark, we don't have a strong tradition of making cider. So when we started, we couldn't ask anyone which apple were most suited for cider. So we kind of had to find out ourselves which of the Danish apples that were good for making cider. And Benene på Nakken is a blend of different varieties. And then we added 15% of French varieties because we also saw that there was some very interesting product out in the world, especially in French. So we found a small orchard where there was some of these French varieties. And Benene på Nakken is 15%. The 2018 vintage is also available. Same principle, the blend is around 15% cider apples and then eating apples, but the eating apples might not be the entire same varieties as in the 17 vintage. So we asked a former cider maker in Denmark what kind of apples to use, and he said that don't use eating apple, only use cider apples. Take a lot of varieties, blend them all together, and then you have a good product. But we had to find our own style, and we had to explore the different varieties. And one of the varieties that we found very interesting was this one called Rød Aroma, meaning red aroma. And ever since we started, we have made cuvées only with this variety. And we think it works very well, so we've done it several times. So, these cider apples, we thought, okay, we don't want to make a French cider in Denmark, 100% cider apples, but like I said before, we saw some very interesting taste, mainly in the bitterness. So the Francophile is 50% cider apples and 50% eating apples. And the small one here is the cuvée from 2018. Also the 2017 is available in magnums. We like magnums. So beside apple, pear, quince, grapes, we also use a lot of berries. And one of my favorites is raspberry. So the Framboden in our sub-brand Forbidden Fruits is 20% of raspberries. So let's taste. Salut! And hope to see you next year when the wine fair is turning again.